On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. Got him. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Davis. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Contreras has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble sprinting after it, but he can't get there. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Gamble has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Right fielder,
So here is
Avisaíl
Avisaíl Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Yulieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Davis is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in, Jose Perella. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Jose Perella.
Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Ninth, third baseman
Adonis Garcia digs in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Scooped up And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Garcia is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis.
Leading off for
He'll
Kansas
try to
City,
get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Beltre, reined in. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pearce.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble giving chase. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. 1 away. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there, they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Avisail Garcia.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Perella. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fouled back. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fly ball out to right field. Gamble has a play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Wilson Contreras is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Contreras is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left. Eaton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Jose Pirela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit at third. Right there is Beltre. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again. Adonis Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air out to right. Moving under it, Gamble. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, number 8.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot. now, Keon Broxton.
Center
He's
fielder.
0 for 2 with a Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Number 4 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Striding in once again. Yulieski Gurriel.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Davis. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Eaton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez. Now he's working on bringing home the tie. Zach Duke will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 94.
And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Change for the Rockies. Now playing
Throw
center
comes in
field.
quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail
fielder,
Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Set to deliver on 3-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gamble has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Now at the plate, Jose Perella, 2 for 3 with a double on it. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jason Castro is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Stepping into the box, Adonis Garcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be